What is up, everyone? Welcome back to another video today, and in this video we are doing the 36th installment of Retro Reviews. Today we're going to be reviewing my Gemini Jets 1:400 scale Emery Worldwide McDonnell Douglas DC-8-73 freighter. Again, another model that I acquired during the Airliners International 2024 convention in Kansas City, and a very interesting story behind this. Some of you may know who Aviation LAS is, a very prominent content creator within the die-cast model aircraft community, has been making a bunch of great content over the last couple of years, and has now gone to the last two Airliners International conventions, and at this one, he brought quite a few models to sell, and I think it was on the first day, it was on Wednesday when we all first met up. He actually gifted me this one, so this is essentially just a free model from LAS, so again, want to extend a huge thanks to him for essentially gifting me this. I think he said something about because it was retro, and he knows how much I like retro, and everyone else that watches his channel does, so it's a nice gift. I really appreciate it. It's a neat little model here, and very unique, so hopefully we'll get to use this at some point in the future, perhaps in a retro airport update. Maybe retro FSD, but I don't think, yeah, we never got Emery Worldwide. We only got like UPS, FedEx, and Airborne Express, which are now ABX, so. Anywho, let's go ahead and go on with the review, starting off with the box, of course. We'll move the pin and the model out of frame, or at least in the best way that we can here. There we go, that's perfectly out of frame. So here is the box, standard Gemini Jets box for the time. Logo, made for collectors by collectors, and then we have the image of the plane, Emery Worldwide McDonnell Douglas DC-8-73, and then 1:400 scale die-cast model aircraft. There's a plastic cradle inside, which would contain the model, and here is the pamphlet, so pause to read. Then we have the bottom of the box, which has the standard Gemini Jets advertising. We have the right side with the logo, image of the plane, aircraft type, and then item number on this is GJ-EMR-833. And then here's the back of the box, released in 2008, specifically in the month of April. And then there's the right side and also the top side, just for kicks. So, standard Gemini Jets box, that does have yellow text on it. So very interesting there. They used a different colored text over the years. They've used the yellow color. I've seen them use like white color, and then of course it'll vary depending on the box design as well, depending on if the airline requests that they want a specifically designed box, because airlines like Air France and Emirates and I think Delta used to have something like that too, but they've since moved away from it. I'm trying to think. Frontier, I know, used to have them, in Spirit as well. I think Spirit does not anymore, but they used to. But it's basically just a request of the airlines. That's why some airlines from Gemini Jets have unique box designs on it. So that's kind of your answer for that. But here it is, the lovely Emery Worldwide DC-8-73, another one to add for the collection, and this will be my third one. Yes, because I have a UPS and a DHL, and now this Emery Worldwide. So this is number 3 for the fleet. So loving to build up my DC-8 freighters. I may have to start getting more of them, but I know there's quite a few subjects out there, and I think maybe even some that have yet to be made. So we'll see if that changes as we move forward. So starting off at the front, we've got the nose cone. We got the cockpit windows, which do have an anti-glare shield just below that. Then we have some panel details here, which look really nice, and then we have the nose gear door, which has the fleet code on there, and then the nose gear. All the wheels do roll on this plane, by the way, so you can see there. Very nice. We do have one of the cargo doors. And then we move towards the back with the Emery Worldwide titles above the cheat line, which we have a green one on top and then a red color one there at the bottom. A lovely CF56 engines that have been retrofitted onto this DC-8. Very nice. And then there's the main gear. You can see that as well, looking really nice. And then move towards the back of the aircraft. There's a little tiny detail there, I think, or it might just be a smudge, I think. Yeah, little tiny smudge, so nothing major there. And then we have an American flag, registration November 7902 Foxtrot Tango. And then we've got the Emery Worldwide tail, which has a little decal there, a CF or EF company, I think. I don't know exactly what that says, but that's very interesting. It's a nice little detail there on the tail. And then right side of the aircraft doesn't have anything significantly different. Maybe a couple panel details there will differ on this side, but there are some luggage doors down there at the bottom, and also here at the rear of the aircraft. Very nice. So the DC-8 mold from Gemini was really good, and I'm kind of sad so they didn't continue using it, because I think, yeah, there's still quite a few subjects out there that have yet to be made, but they've done plenty over the years. Here's the underneath the aircraft, where we got the Gemini Jets logo and stand hole, and of course a very good look at at all the landing gear, which again, all rubber, and they do roll pretty well on this. And then there's the top of the aircraft, no antennas, just a beacon light on the top there, and you can see all the wing details as well, looking really nice. So overall, a very nice model from Gemini Jets dating back to 2008, more than 15 years ago, 16 to be exact, about 16 and a half almost, which is crazy to think about, that long ago since 2008. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the real-life aircraft's history. I wasn't able to find a first flight date for this aircraft, but I do know that it was delivered in March of 1969 to Flying Tiger Line. It kept the registration of 7902 Foxtrot Tango for almost the entirety of its existence up until the end. It went to American Flyers Airlines in May of that year, so only 2 months it lasted with Flying Tiger Line, but then it went right back to them the next year in 1970. Stayed with them for 14 years before it went to Emery Worldwide at the top of the year, and then it stayed with them for 21 years after that. Then it went to Air Transport International, or ATI, in March of 2005 and re-registered to November 604 Bravo X-Ray. After that, it was likely put into storage and has unfortunately since been scrapped, so this aircraft is no longer with us, but it still lives on in model form. And that'll do it for this episode of Retro Reviews. I'm already back in college by the time you'll see this video, but the content will continue to come out best I can. Thankfully, my schedule has worked out to where I've got plenty of free time still, and hopefully I'll be able to work it out if I do have something come up on the weekends where, maybe if I have to stay up there for something, or if weather plays a role in a decision to stay up there just for safety concerns. Whatever it may be, we'll see. But we're hoping that this winter is going to be really good, just like what last winter was, where we didn't have any major snowstorms, at least up until the spring of 24. That's when it started to pick up for us. So with that being said, that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.